Next inhale, pull forward into table. So step the knees out so that they're hip distance apart. We'll curl the toes underneath. Exhale, press back into down dog. If you get tired in your down dog, you always have that child's pose option. When you hold your down dog, is trying to slide the shoulder blades out toward the sides. So almost like they're coming right out to the sides of the rib cage. You're trying to broaden your upper back. That's going to help to protect the shoulder joint down dog. All right, next inhale, let's step the right foot up between the hands. And then drop the left sole of the foot, setting the feet up for warrior. Inhale, sweep up to warrior one. Try to roll the pinkies in, just like we did in our Anjane lunge. If you need to widen the arms to feel that release in the shoulder blades. Now whenever we're coming into lunge poses or warrior pose, where we have the arms up over the head, think about trying to draw the lower rib cage in. If you puff up those lower ribs, you kind of get a little bit of compression into the lower back. So whenever the arms come up, we have this tendency to like lift the rib cage up. Just take an exhale, try and tuck those lower ribs in. Your exhale to open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palms open. Reach out through the fingertips, drop the shoulder blades down, and then flip the palms down again. Let's take an inhale. Straighten through the right leg. Get that little tuck in the hips. So try and bring the right side of the hip underneath. Inhale, find length up through the right fingertips. And then on your exhale, tilt yourself over the right leg. About having a wall behind you, like you're trying to press your back and your hips into that wall so that you're flat. And that's actually a good thing to do when you're at home. If you want to practice your triangle, try going right up against the wall and pressing yourself into it. It takes some of the balance element out of it too, so that you can kind of explore the pose a little bit more and not worry about falling over. On your exhale, release the left arm down. We're going to fold over the right leg, coming into pyramid pose. If you want, you can shorten your stance a little bit to make this more comfortable. Upper body is relaxed here. Let the head hang down. Thinking about drawing the right sitting bone back, the right side of the hip back. We're going to step the left foot up to meet the right. Exhale, fold over into forward bend. So inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Nice soft knees. Take your inhale, sweep all the way up to mountain. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Inhaling, lengthening up through the crown of the head, gently drawing the chin back. Exhaling, grounding the soles of the feet down, spreading the toes out, trying to press the toes into the floor. Really important part of our balance to maintain the flexibility in our toes. As the toes get stiff, it's a a little bit more difficult to regain your balance and you start to wobble. Let's take our inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale from here, stepping the right leg back. So you're starting out in that runner's lunge, and then we'll use an exhale to ground right sole of the foot, setting the feet up for warrior one, so we can do our standing postures on the left side. On your inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, draw the lower rib cage in. Exhale, you should feel like the shoulder blades sink a little bit deeper. And as the shoulder blades come down, you'll feel like you can get more length through the neck. Let's take one more inhale, reaching up through the fingertips. On your exhale, open out warrior two. On your inhale, flip the palms up, reach the fingers out in opposite directions. Exhale, sink the shoulder blades down, and then flip the palms down. As the hips open in your warrior two, make sure that you're deepening the pose by sinking straight down instead of shifting your weight forward. You don't want to stress the left knee. Inhale here, reaching the fingertips out. Exhale, feeling like you're pressing the palms down on that table. And then our next inhale lengthens through the left leg, straighten the knee. We'll start to shift the hips over, getting ready for triangle pose. And your exhale, left arm drops right here, reaches up to the ceiling. So that imaginary wall is behind you. Trying to press the back and the arms into the wall, trying to press the hips against the wall. You can think about trying to roll the left sitting bone underneath you. A little bit of a tricky adjustment in your triangle, but it'll help to even out your hips. If you were pressing the hips back against that wall, it would help to get the sacrum flat on it. Taking one more inhale here, reaching the fingers in opposite directions. On your exhale, fold the left arm down, take the hands on either side of the left foot. And you can shorten your stance to make your pyramid pose more comfortable. Your upper body is relaxed here. You can let the spine round forward, let the weight of the head round forward. Straightening the left leg as much as you can to get that deep opening through the hamstring. You always have that little release valve to bend the knee so that we don't overstretch the hamstring. As you start to settle into the pose, deepen by trying to pull the left hip back. With your next inhale, we'll take the right foot, step it up to meet the left foot. Exhale, forward fold. Now this time, let's take a hold of opposite elbows. Really using the weight of the arms and the weight of the head to get some length through the spine, creating traction. On your next exhale, release the arms down toward the floor. Now we're going to come through a nice little squat. On your exhale, sink your hips down. And I want you to release your upper body until your chest and your belly is resting right on top of your thighs. Tent the fingers on the floor. Just come onto the fingertips to give yourself a little support. From here, we're going to take an inhale, sweep up into Utkatasana, chair pose. Now, just like we've been doing for our lunge poses, when the arms come up, rotate the pinkies in, drop the shoulder blades down. Make sure that those lower abdominals are working to protect the lower back. One more inhale here, lengthening up through the fingertips. And your exhale, hands come down to the heart, forward fold. Now, we're going to come up into Utkatasana. We're going to take a little twist with the arms out to the side, almost like a warrior two. So on your exhale, sink the hips down. We're going to inhale, windmill, sweep the right arm up and back, left arm front. So it's like warrior two, arms in our chair. On your exhale, sink the hips down. Really make it challenging for the legs, but maintain that length through the lower back. Tailbone reaches toward the floor. Taking one more inhale, lengthen out through the fingertips. On your exhale, windmill the hands down, fold over and forward bend. Couple breaths here in your forward bend, shaking out the head, shaking the arms, if the shoulders feel tense. Come through chair pose one more time so we can take our twist over to the left side. So starting out preparing, exhale, drop the hips down into your squat. This time we're going to inhale, sweep the left arm up and back. Right fingertips reach to the front of the room. Exhale, deepen. One more inhale here, reaching out through the fingers. On your exhale, windmill the hands down, fold over into forward bend. Taking an inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Softening the knees. Your next inhale sweeps you all the way up to mountain. Exhale, dropping hands to heart center. Let's take 2 deep breaths here.